Alrighty, everyone, and welcome to round number 2 of the SUNAM Xfinity Series. Round 2 from the Michigan International Raceway. This lovely Sunday morning, get ready to go. Green flag racing at Michigan. Boy, oh boy, it should be a good one here tonight as we get ready to go. Right now, we got about 4 minutes of qualifying on the board, a little bit later start than normal. There is Jordan Dangle D. Cunningham on track. Cody Webster there as well. Lucas Lyons back out here with us. Michael Campbell as well in the 55 machine. Scott Dylan Turner right here. Also Alan M. Kidman right there as well on track. Now I'm going to take you to one more commercial break. We've got a little bit of a technical glitch in the system. So I'm going to go to one commercial break here, and we will return in a moment. All right, there we go. Technical glitch should be over. We are ready to continue to run 3 minutes of qualifying here this morning. Again, thank you and welcome to Michigan International Speedway for round number 2 of the SUNAM Xfinity Series. After a great race last week at Daytona, we enter round 2. Webster right now top of the board. In the 99, Michael Campbell, Lucas Lyons, that's your top 3 here early on in qualifying this morning. Again, 75 laps. Your distance from the Michigan International Raceway this morning. Should be an interesting race for the SUNAM Xfinity Series round number 2. There is that 2 machine crossing the stripe. Allen, P2 on the board. Great run for Allen here. 2 minutes and 24 seconds left on the board. Again, 2 minutes 24 now. 2:07 left on the board. It's Cody Webster, top of the board. Allen M second. Jordan third. That is your top 3 here right now from the Michigan International Speedway. There's the 02 on track. That is Dean getting up to speed as well. It'll be interesting to see how everybody handles round number 2 at Michigan here this morning. Again, this is the second round of 15 in the season for these guys for the SUNAM Xfinity Series. Jordan top of the board right now. Webster second, 1:25 minutes left. Pretty much flat out around this Michigan International Speedway. I don't expect to see a lot of off-throttle time this morning out of these Xfinity cars either. There's the 2 on pit road as we speak, coming back down pit road right now. He'll hit his box. 59 seconds left in the qualifying here this morning, and it looks like Jordan going to take it home to victory lane this morning from Michigan International Raceway. Kelly out there, the last car to qualify. And we are done. So we'll have 10 cars for what will be 75 laps from the Michigan International Speedway this morning. Again, this is round number 2. Thank you for joining us this Sunday morning for round 2 of the SUNAM Xfinity Series. Jordan top of the board, Cody second, Allen third, Michael Campbell in fourth. We're going to go ahead and get ready to grid these cars up for the start of this one. Field will go to the front straightaway behind the iRacing pace car. Checkered flag is out. Let's get the grid set here on a Sunday morning. Let's take a look at where they start. behind the iRacing pace car. That is going to be Jordan right there, P1 here this morning. Cody Webster qualifying second here in that number 99 machine. Great qualifying effort for Cody. Or second here tonight. Row number 3, Alan M. alongside Michael Campbell. Row 3, Lucas Lyons, Daniel D. Cunningham. Row number 4, Dylan Turner and Dean in 8th. Row number 5, it's going to be Scott and Kelly rounding out your 10-car field. 10 cars here this morning, 75 scheduled is the distance from the Michigan International Speedway. Field rolling off behind the pace car here, getting up onto the racing surface for their one and only pace lap, getting ready to go. Jordan, of course, Daniel up there as well, ready to go. Green flag for today's coverage of the SUNAM Xfinity Series this morning on Extreme Sim TV. Cars will be double file down the back straightaway as we get ready to get the green flag in the air. About 45 minutes of racing action this morning. Be a good one to get the day started off. Don't forget later on today, the ATL LRA Cup Series coming your way, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Charlotte Motor Speedway. And also following that, just picked it up regularly this morning on the schedule. Got some super late model racing, 8:30 Eastern tonight. The 3 shows, 1 Sunday. That's kind of how it goes here on Extreme Sim TV. You never know what you're going to get. But out of turn number 4, field double file, pace car down pit road, coming to green. Well, let's get them going. Bob the flagman puts the green in the air. We're underway for 70 laps at the Michigan International Raceway. Green flag is out. Everybody up to speed. That's the 27 leading of Jordan. He'll jump out to the race lead in front of the 99-2 camp right there behind him. Great start for Jordan. They'll all work their way into 1 and 2. Double file right now. It's going to be interesting how this race is going to play out. There is the 99 camp right there in second. Third, the 2 machine falling in line. That's that Ford Mustang number 2 machine right now. Behind them, you're going to have the 55, I believe that is, alongside, trying to battle for position early on. That is Michael Campbell in 5th. Lucas Lyons in 6th back there in that 7 camp at the moment. Challenge from the 20, very tight off of turn 2. Dylan Turner came down on the door of Lucas Lyons to really take that spot away, and really got down on that door. Didn't give much room to Lucas at all. Kind of surprising just how tight he ran Lucas through the center of the corner there, but they'll straighten it back out down the front straightaway once again. Double file in front of them. So double file up front. That's going to be the 55-20. That's the Milwaukee's best machine. That's the 20 of Dylan Turner. He works at the bottom of the racetrack right now underneath of, looks like Daniel D. Cunningham. He'll get back in line at Toyota Camry, trying to find a way around Daniel early in the going in this one. 20 machine to the bottom. That is Turner. Picks up a spot. He'll go double file down the front straight away. Big block out of the 2 of Allen. Kind of jumping to that inside lane, trying to keep him behind him. Meanwhile, we got a battle for the race lead up front. That is the 99 of Cody Webster. Getting around the 27 of Jordan. Great job there as well. Halfway down the back straightaway, Jordan will fall back. Webster back to the front. Behind them, the 20 and 2 going at it. That's Allen and Turner, 3 wide. Great move there. And, the 2 up the racetrack. nearly contact right there with looks like the 00 machine of Dangle D. Cunningham. They get it straightened out. That was definitely tight coming off of turn 4. They'll keep it straight right now, 5 of 70 on the board. First 5 laps on the board here this morning. Behind him, Michael Campbell. And then you're going to have, it looks like Lucas Lyons and Scott trying to inch his way forward in the Plan B Sales number 4 machine. Scott Zilliner to the bottom of the racetrack. Move him to 7th in the 4 camp. Scott having a great run this morning so far. Up into the 7th position on the racetrack. That's Scott Zilliner up a spot now. 7 on the board this time, next time by. Meanwhile, up front here at this point in time, the 99 of Cody Webster leads them down the back straightaway with 65 laps to go from the Michigan International Raceway. That's Webster leading, Jordan 2nd, Dillon 3rd, Allen 4th, Daniel D. Cunningham 5th, Michael Campbell 6th, Scott Zilliner 7th. 7 on the board of 70 here this morning. You see that 99 starting to inch away from Jordan right now in the 27, inch by inch. There's the 20 of Dylan Turner, Allen M right there as well as Daniel D. Cunningham. That is the battle 5th, 6th, 7th on the racetrack right now. There is that 55 machine, makes the move to the bottom. Michael Campbell jumping to the inside lane, trying to get a spot on that 00 of Daniel D. Cunningham right now. Does a wonderful job pulling even and clear for the machine of Michael Campbell. Great move on the inside, 8 of 70 complete. The 55 of Campbell moves into the top 5. Move Daniel D. Cunningham back to 6th. Car outside wall, it's going to be the 2 Ford Mustang of Allen getting the fence a little bit. That Colombian sponsor number 2 machine falling back, got into the outside wall down the back straightaway. Now he's falling back a bit. Here comes the 7 of Lucas Lyons, top side as well. Lucas, great move to the top lane now down the front straightaway. Move Lucas Lyons by Allen right at the moment. Lucas Lyons fights his way by Chevy Camaro machine of Lucas. Meanwhile, up front right now, Jordan is a back bumper of Mr. Cody Webster. That's the battle for the race lead as they enter 3 and 4, nose to tail right now. And it's Webster holding off Jordan at the moment. Webster holds off Jordan just for the moment as they work their way down the front straightaway, 10 of 70 complete. Those 2 cars nose to tail. Then you're going to have Mr. Dillon, Michael Campbell right there, as well as Mr. Daniel D. Cunningham. Lucas Lyons trying to hold a position inside the top 10 with Mr. Scott Zilliner right there behind him at 7th. The 60 to go next time by here at the Michigan International Raceway. So everybody hanging on, 111 on the board, 11 of 70 on the board. Car on the outside wall just in front of him as well. He'll hang on to it. That's the 55 of Michael Campbell. Got a piece of the outside wall here. Ooh, another car there. That's the 20 grabbing. Excuse me, folks. That was the 20 grabbing the fence as well as they work their way down the back front into 3 and 4. That's the 20 machine right there. Dylan Turner also got in the outside wall. Now he's got a challenge there from Scott Zilliner. It's going to be interesting. How bad did the 20 hurt the side of that race car getting into the fence? 10 working their way into 22. Contact there. A little bit of contact made by, trying to get the number on that machine as they drop back here. That was the number 00 of Daniel D. Cunningham. Made a little bit of contact there. He'll drop back. Daniel dropping back here all the way back to the 9th spot at the moment. Car's getting tight off of turn 2 right now. Starting to get into the fence just a little bit. Cody Webster still leads up front. In that number 99 machine, you're looking at the 7 of Lucas Lyons starting to back up a bit. He's got a challenge for the 20 and the 2 right there to his bumper at the moment. Great job, 14 of 70 on the board this time by as they work their way to the bottom of 3 and 4. Cars still hanging on now down the front straightaway, 14. 15 to go on the board this time by. That's 14 of 70 complete this time by. You see the 20. Dylan Turner, Daniel D. Cunningham, and Dean right there in the 02 as well. Great run for him. Double file down the back straightaway. The board. He complete this morning. Right now they work their way off of turn 4. 15 of 70 complete this time by. Cody Webster has led all 50 laps so far. As we enter 1 and 2, once again, there is the Dylan Turner, the Milwaukee best. 20 Toyota Supra working the bottom lane. Right behind Allen Elm at the moment. To go on the board, this time by 70 from the Michigan International Raceway. Four wide behind them. To go this time by 16 to 70 on the board this time by here at the Michigan Raceway. At the right now, 70 complete. Or working the bottom right now. That's Dean in the doubles. Bro having a great run on the ends, or this is having a great run on the bottom of the racetrack right now. 17 to 70 complete. Or up the racetrack. That's going to be Lucas. Dropping back, a little bit of damage on the rear of that car. Lucas falling back here in the 9th. Again, bit of damage on the rear bumper of that machine. The first 17 laps in the books. Got Zilliner up there in 4th, 3rd, Michael Campbell, 2nd, Cody Webster, and Jordan leads here right now. 1870 on the board. Right now, Cody 2nd. That's your top 2. 19 become 5. Off of turn 4, Cody Webster getting up the racetrack out of the groove for a moment. Had to lift out of the throttle together that car back up. 19 on the board here. Webster 2nd, Michael Campbell 3rd, Scott Stillwater 4th. That is your top 4 at the Michigan International Raceway. Top 4 as they run 1970. from the Michigan International Raceway. Michael sitting in third right now. Scott Zellner as well. And Josh, for the end of stage number 1, coming lap 20 of 70, Caution is out on the racetrack. Get ready to take 4 fresh tires and fuel. Stage 1 in the books here tonight from the Michigan National Raceway, the SUNAM Xfinity Series, Stage 1. We'll wind them back up, get ready to go to pit road to take tires and fuel here at the end of stage number 1. Up front, it's been Cody Webster and Jordan have battled it out, and it looks like Jordan may have stole the end of the stage. Let's go back and take a look. Steve Jordan had stuck around Webster for that race lead and was managed to grab end of stage 1. Great job there as they all hit that road. 21 on the board this time by. First caution in the stage 1. 70 on the board. Field to pit road. Across the board. Fuel cars will exit the road here. Leading them off of pit road this time by in the 7 of Bruce Raceware Machine. Great first stage for Jordan, grabbing the stage win at the end of 21 laps here tonight. We'll get ready to double them up, get ready to go again for stage number SUNAM. Alrighty, folks, back on the green here tonight. 25 of 70 complete. That's the 27 machine. Jordan Knott's out in front. Cody Webster second right now. 25 of 70 in the books. Alan M up to third. Fourth right now, Scott Zillner. Lucas Lyons there as well. As Michael Campbell sitting sixth on the board. 26 on the board this time by. Of the 70 complete, there is a 20. Dylan Turner, Dean right there with Dangle D. Cunningham, and Kelly Buck is your last car on the lead lap right now, back in 11th, or back in 10th, excuse me. Single file right now between Turner, Dean, everyone here pretty much single file right at the moment. Here is the 7 of Lucas Lyons. Took the fast repair, got that car fixed. Already back up into P5 for Lucas. So great recovery for him right now, running P5 on the racetrack. Battle for the race, lead to 99, trying to get it back away from the 27 of Jordan. And to the bottom of the racetrack, Cody Webster is going to go. Looking for the inside lane, down the back straightaway. He'll draw even. Great battle up front between the 27-99 machines. Oh, here, Cody Webster back out in front of Lucas Lyons here early in the going. 27-100 complete crossover by Jordan. Great crossover there for Jordan in that Ford Mustang. 28 on the board. 28 to 70 complete this time by. Double file as they work their way into 1 and 2. Up the racetrack a little bit. The Abruzzi 27 machine of Jordan slides up in line. That's the 2 behind him. Great big push down the back straightaway. That is the 2 machine of Allen right there behind him. 29 on the board this time by. Great racing right now. 29 of 70. Time by as they cross the stripe early on a Sunday morning. Cody Webster leads the way right now. 29 of 70 complete. Webster has all kinds of company of the 2 of Allen, that Ford Mustang. Right there to the back bumper of the 27 machine right now. Great battle for P2. Jordan and Allen battling it out right now. Jordan going to put his nose right to the left rear quarter panel, trying to loosen up. Or Allen trying to loosen up Jordan there. Couldn't do it. Well, got it accomplished a little bit here. He's able to get to the inside lane. Pass for second. Move Allen to P2. Move Jordan back to third. Again, 30 of 70 complete here tonight from the Michigan International Raceway. Out front, it's going to be Cody Webster continuing to lead. He got the race lead back, but now Allen shoots to the bottom of him in 3 and 4. Allen looking to get it done here, trying to grab the spot away for the lead. Side by side, they come down the front straightaway. Great race up front. Cody able to hang on that time by. Whoa, off up the race they go, Cody. On, great move. He'll hold it straight. 31 of 70 on the board. 31 come by. 30 on the board time as they work their way. Off turn 3 and 4, 3 wide. They'll work it back out. Cody does a great job covering. Not letting those guys get the big enough run. 2 and 3 wide up front. 32 on the board this time by. Webster on right. Oh, yeah. Allen's third versus Scott. This is Michael Campbell. Position. Allen gonna take back over. Great move. Allen back to the race lead. Cody and Jordan now in second. 33 is 70 on the board this time by. Dead even up front as they head for 3 and 4. Great race up front on 30 laps on. Cody Jordan all up front here. 34 come by. Four complete is 72 by 2 for the race lead. Webster and Allen going at it here. Great battle up front. You see Cody on the bottom. Allen on the top side in the 2. Great battle up front right now. 4 cars under a blanket. We got 4 under a row here. Zilliner back there. Jordan. Great racing at Michigan. 35 going on the board this time by. Double file down the back straightaway. Big push from the 4. Coming to the 2 midway back straightaway. They'll hold on. Again, great racing up front right now. Great racing. 35 on the 70 this time by. While they'll go again, 30 the board. And it's going to be out front. Allen M leading. Got Zilliner in second. Back file here, 36. By. They worked their way off at 4. File down the straightaway forward. Right now it's going to be Allen M and Scott right in front of him. Great battle up front. Wonderful racing up front right now as we can run 37 to 70 going on the board this time. Wow. Zilliner makes the move. Allen trying to hold off, can't do it. Great race up double file right now. 37 to 70 going on the board. File at the front of the field. Zilliner in that machine along with the 4, the 99, 4 cars under a blanket at the front of the field right now, racing towards the end of stage 2. Allen out front, nosing ahead now. Got to get a jump to single file top lane. There is Scott in the 4, nosing back ahead. Here comes the 27 and Jordan. Webster back there trying to come up with as well. Lap 38 on the board, car high into the outside wall. Big trouble there. That is going to be Scott Zilliner. Falls back now, and that will allow Allen M take over the race lead and start to pull away just a bit as Jordan right there to his bumper. Oh, it right there. Got into the outside wall. Did Allen and that, or did Scott, excuse me. That's going to move him back a position on the racetrack right now. Scott back to 4th. Michael Campbell still leads right now. Five. Right now out from Allen play right in the Georgia. That's the battle at the front of the pack right now. 39 to 70 complete. '75. Still working their way through. Allen lead here at the moment. Run there by Allen. They work their way through in 4, right in front of Jordan. Looking for the end of the stage here momentarily. Allen gets it done. Congratulations. Allen picks up stage number 2. Jordan right there in 2nd, we will get ready to bring them to pit road, 4 tires and full, and get ready for the third and final stage of the morning. Great job, great race out with 41 on the board. Time by, folks. We're gonna go for a quick commercial break. Be back live here at the SUNAM Xfinity Series in a moment on Extreme. All right, race fans, I want to take this time to thank our sponsors, GridFinder.com. GridFinder is the easiest way to find online sim racing leagues for iRacing, Assetto Corsa, Competizione, F1 2020, or Vector 2, and many more. Racing sims and games alike. You can find leagues in the UK, US, Europe, Australia, and more. Head to gridfinder.com where you will find all the leagues you see here on Extreme Sim TV, as well as many more. Alternatively, if you have a league or a community yourself and you're watching this, get yourself signed up on the site and join the other 1,000 leagues currently registered on Grid Finder. Find your place on the grid. All right, green flag back in the air. Here we go. The final stage of the SUNAM Xfinity Series this morning. Green flag back in the air. That's the two machine going to jump out ahead. He'll take the race lead, 43 on the board. Great job by him. He'll hang on right now. Wonderful job at the moment as they work their way down the back straightaway. Great racing up front all evening right now. Again, great racing at the front of the pack at the moment. See the front three starting to check back out once again here this morning. 44 on the board, caught in the outside wall hard there for a moment. Hard got in that outside wall. He'll gather it back up. That was a 2 machine getting into the fence there for a moment. Right now, everybody going to gather it back up, continue to run at the moment. The two sitting there on track at the moment. Great run by him. Folks, let's get ready to go crank it up here at Michigan. Enjoy some crank it up here from the Michigan International Raceway. Raceway goes right now. Daniel Gordon, second one here national at the moment. Through that doubles second now Kelly the race. Fishing through green flag stops here. 13 laps to go. Look for Kelly to come to pit road in just a moment. That is that number 6 Ford Mustang out front right now. Is a Jordan in the 7 as well. Great run for both those drivers. 13 to go at Michigan. And round number 2, SUNAM Xfinity. There's the L. Oh, right there, that's Dean. Great race. Around there is that 27 Michigan. Running second as they run right now. 10.6 seconds off of Kelly. Behind him, you're going to have the War Machine, Mr. Scott Zilliner, the Sue of Allen right there as well as the 99. Great run for him here as well. 12 laps to go from the Michigan National Raceway. The SUNAM Series round number 2 from Michigan this morning. Battle 7 to go this time by. Still working the way off turn at the moment. Eleven laps to go. 5. Seven to go. Kelly, Gordon, Scott, top 3. Kelly make it on. I don't. I make fine. Kelly playing this. Go with the stripe this time by. Out. Great run. Kelly in second right now. 9 to go with the stripe this time by. Time to go this time by for the race leader. Third 9 laps up this. Nine laps to go here at the Michigan National Raceway. Seven now join racing. Ellie that run back to that Bruce Raceway. To go this time by. Okay. Colin Elliott. Go. Elliott. Alwyn's not third, that's your top 3. Allen in second. There. Going third and 7 laps to and racing. Laps to go. Right. Going up. Allen getting in. Great run. Runs it. Laps to up front. Time to go. 5. Out. That number. Allen second. Gap. Kind of steady at the moment. 5 laps to go. For Jordan out front with 5 laps to go. Bruce Breaks wearing number 7 looks to go to victory lane this morning. 5. 5. 5. Mile at the coming 3 to go. Ellie tap down. 5. 5. 5. Tighten. Go to 5 out. Jordan Allen in second. Scott Zilliner in third right now. Laps go. I'm by. 2 to go right now. Jordan at the moment looking for the white flag at this time by. White flag to wave. Jordan out front. 1 lap to go from Michigan International Raceway for Jordan out in front of the field. That Ford Mustang takes the white flag this time by. 1 lap to go. Go Jordan Allen in second. Third is Scott Zilliner there as well. Great run for him. Final lap this time by. Trying to come to him. Zilliner in third. Allen in second, but it's going to be Jordan out of turn number 4. Bringing it home to get the checkered flag. Give it to Jordan. Winner here tonight and this morning at Michigan. Jordan brings her home, gets the win here this morning. Great job for that driver, and congratulations. Some 10 lead changes on the day. Man, what a great job he did hanging on. Bring it home here this to the checkered flag. Jordan getting it done here. Jordan winning this one this morning. At number 7, a Bruce Racewear machine. Came, he saw, he conquered. Checkered flag for Jordan early on a Sunday morning. Congratulations to him. Folks, I normally do post-race interviews, but I'm having some technical errors going on at the moment. We're going to have to let that go. Discord not wanting to work. But congratulations to Jordan coming to victory lane. Great race for him. Congratulations. And next time out, we will see you next week